And then breaking news is in from Silver Spring tonight on what's been a commuter nightmare across the region. A Metro rail train catches fire at the very end of rush hour. And tonight we're hearing from riders who were on board the train, and also Metro now facing some new serious questions about passenger safety. Now this Red Line train caught fire once it arrived at the Silver Spring Metro station. ABC7 has several crews working the story. We begin with Jay Korf live outside the Silver Spring Metro station tonight with the latest from investigators and witnesses as well. Jay.
Well, Allison, a series of explosions and fires underneath a stopped Metro train just behind me earlier in the day turned a normally busy commute into a frantic ordeal.
Underneath the Metro car, it was fire. It was a big ball of white smoke.
A dramatic cell phone video from witnesses show a series of explosions going off at around 6 p.m. from below a long empty Metro train that had stopped at the Silver Spring station.
I'm just shocked and surprised. I've never seen anything like that.
Dorsey Evans captured images of smoke billowing high into the sky. He and others say they heard 3 explosions.
It was like a big explosion. It was all white smoke coming up from the Metro car and going up in the air.
The station was shut down while fire officials rushed in to stamp out the blaze. So you heard the explosion and then did you run?
I ran, yes, because I was afraid.
Faye Garong, who was on the platform only 50 feet away, was terrified.
I was so scared because I thought that train there is a bomb in there.
Metro officials insist a mechanical problem, not foul play, is the likely culprit. Investigators are focusing their attention on car 1091, the third of 8 cars. Metro officials say the train in question had been offloaded at the prior station, Tacoma Park, due to an undisclosed issue. Zachary Colzer knows firsthand about that issue. You see, he says he was in car 1091 traveling between Fort Totten and Tacoma stations when he saw fire.
I'm staring at my window and it's like the flames are like right there, and someone behind me screamed.
He says while he was grateful to get off that train alive, he remains bewildered as to why the train kept on going to Silver Spring.
They're just lucky that there weren't people on that train. I don't think it had any business going past Tacoma given the problems that I saw.
I don't know what's going on. Metro, they have a lot of problems.
And keep in mind those 1000 series cars are in the process of being phased out. They're the older model and they have had problems. We should also point out we have not heard back yet from Metro officials as to why a train reportedly with a major issue at the Tacoma Park station would keep on going to Silver Spring. Live in Silver Spring, Jay Korf, ABC7 News.
All right, thank you, Jay. There is another breaking element to add to this story, the commuter chaos for many of you who were stuck on your way home from work tonight. Now, this could lead to some second thoughts about using Metro for your ride to work tomorrow morning. Hundreds of commuters were stuck waiting for shuttle buses at the Tacoma Metro stop. Our Jenny Doran live there right now. She's got more from upset passengers she's spoken with who've got to be frustrated with Metro's latest malfunction. Jenny.
Oh, they sure are, Leon. Folks I spoke with tonight say they're used to the occasional delay. That they can handle. But what happened here earlier, they say was unbearable. Commuter chaos.
I'm already well over an hour late.
Nobody knows what's going on. Everybody's asking questions.
Not knowing where to go, not knowing what bus to go to.
Thousands of Metro riders were traveling home when their train came to a halt outside the Tacoma station.
We were just told to evacuate the train.
Then they will offload and unload. Their frustration and anger spilled onto the streets.
You're not managing an emergency.
Countless distressed passengers fighting their way onto buses.
There are too many people that are supposed to be in charge. It's disorganized.
To go where you need to go. I promise you that.
Others squeezing into cabs. Even more of those stranded crowding onto sidewalks, not sure where to go, waiting to be rescued.
We're stuck here, so hopefully Tim's on his way to pick us up.
The waiting game stretched from 1 hour to 2.
Or you can get on a bus.
Metro riders say they're used to delays, but this ride from hell, they can't stomach.
This is probably the most people I've seen that are inconvenienced at this point since I've been taking Metro.
Now, the good news, Metro says service should be back to normal for the morning commute. Live outside the Tacoma Metro station, Jenny Doran, ABC7 News.